Hey, it's Missionary Survival. Today, we do some splitting with the axe. Stay tuned. Okay, so the method that we're going to go with today, I like to call a tabletop method. It's not a method I've invented or anything like that, but it's very simple. Basically, you lay your piece down on something solid. This is a nice oak log. And then you put the axe towards the end of it to split the end. Now you don't want to keep your thumb underneath, so I just make it run parallel with the piece. Real simple. Give it a couple whacks, get it buried in. See that? There you have it. Very simple, very safe. Get it started. Wood split's very easy this way. Now if you get a piece that has a knot in it, like this one does, as does this one, you want to make sure that you split at the knot, because if not it will bind up, the wood won't split there, and you end up just fragmenting off a little piece. Simple stuff. Very quickly, you can start building up some split wood. And all you need is an anvil. You don't need anything else. And I'm not swinging around like crazy, and I'm working with pieces that don't have flat bottoms. That's important, because usually when you're breaking off into tree crotches, things like that, and you're just breaking off these parts of the wood that you're working with, you know, you're not always using a nice saw to make it nice and clean. And even with a saw, sometimes it's at an angle, and you have a hard time chopping, and it's a real task, and it's real dangerous to use an axe that way. So I like to use this method for splitting because it really, you know, makes it just a lot easier. This is a really gnarly piece of oak. This is going to be a job and a half to split. Let's give it a shot. So I'm going to go to the end. There's a couple knots. I have about 4 knots in here. Let's get it started. Okay. Now I'm going to move down a little bit more. I'm following the crack. This is where it gets to a curve. If I can get it just right. There we go. Now this knot down here is stopping it. So it's split about 3/4. I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to go to the knot. I'm going to split it at the knot. I'm going to try anyway. Split off. There we go. There we have it. And of course, if I want to continue splitting, I can do that. Alright, having some nice split firewood sure makes life easy. Appreciate your views, comments, your support. See you in the next one. Take care.